What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Apex, and today I want to give you 3 essential steps to take an idea all the way to creation. In order to take an idea to creation, you have to understand these 3 steps. Otherwise, it's going to go from idea to deflation. The faster you go from idea to creation, the more successful you will be. And the more reps you get at going from idea to creation, the better you'll be. Essential framework number 1 for going from idea to creation is how you capture your ideas. When you have an idea, you need to have a good system in play for you to take that idea, write it, visualize it, and make it real. One way to capture information would be to have a Google Doc. Another way to capture information would be to have something in your notes app. Anything where you take the idea in your head and you write it down and you have it physically somewhere, so that way the idea is there and you can see it. It will allow you to think more about the idea, expand more on the idea, and make sure that the idea doesn't just turn into a fleeting thought. You have to get your ideas captured and collected somewhere. From there, you can take the next steps, more research, you can flesh out the idea, you can think about what inspired the idea. But the first core principle there is to get your ideas down. Second, organize your ideas. Once you have a place that you've collected all these ideas, for me personally, I use my notes app to write affirmations to myself. I use my notes app for everything because guess what? It's called fucking notes. So use the notes app, Google Docs, Excel sheets, whatever works for you, even a physical journal. Write your ideas down and organize them. Like I just told you, I use my notes app for all of these things, but they're all organized. Content ideas, to-do list, overall goals, monthly goals. These are how I keep my ideas organized, so when I want to act on my ideas, I know where to find them. I can now act on my ideas, organize my ideas, flesh out my ideas, and continue forward with my ideas. They're not just fleeting thoughts anymore. And the last thing is how quickly you turn your ideas into action. Now that you've captured the ideas you have, now that you've organized the ideas you have to start applying these ideas. Meaning you can't just let these things sit in your notes. Otherwise, all that motivation you have for them, it's just gonna go and turn into hot air. So make sure that you apply your idea, meaning go do the thing. Stop being scared of failure, because one thing I can tell you for sure, the same way you got these ideas in the first place, you will have more ideas. That's all for me. It's your boy Apex. I'm gonna have more of these coming out. Make sure you capture, you organize, and you apply, and then you shall thrive. I tell my story to help you tell your story. Apex out.